I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Okay, got a love call coming in very soon. Someone's reaching out, expressing love, sending a text message of love, thinking of you, just letting you know. Okay, so let's get in and see. Oh, some kind of relationship is over. No second chances. The death card. Whoa, this could be a Scorpio for some of you. So, look, I don't know if that's you saying, nope, sorry, not interested, no second chances, or it's just an energy of a relationship, that has ended or that was over. Maybe somebody's having second thoughts. Okay, let's take a look and see. Oh my goodness, changed my mind. Don't want it to end. Relationship, no. Want to keep it going. Somebody doesn't feel like they're worthy. Somebody doesn't feel like they're worthy, not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, very frustrated, I feel like this is an energy of someone who's feeling terribly lost without you. They feel worthless. Somebody's feeling worthless. Okay, let me see. What else is the rest of this story? Oh my goodness. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoy the readings. Let's see. All right, so we've got clock, needing time. There's some kind of shift that's happening here, and this is a cycle. So I feel like there's an energy of somebody coming back around after something has ended or a relationship is over. All right, let me see. Come on, give me some more. Girl the snake. Okay. So the person coming in is kind of a charmer. All right. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit of needing your energy. Oh my gosh, it feels like is this like a temperature check? Somebody checking in here, coming back around? Yes. Or a heat check? Or this is somebody who's kind of maybe hovering a little bit in your life and coming in to talk to you. Okay, this is someone who's very charming. Let's see. Text, calls, emails. Let me see what's going on with this person. Oh my gosh. Got love here. This is what's going to stand out because look at the color. It's all red. All this is dark. Passion. Could even be some love bombing. Absolutely. Somebody trying to smooth you over. Okay, so yesterday, now I just saw karmic relationship in the deck, okay? But I wasn't shuffling. Yesterday, if you didn't listen to that reading, there was a karmic. All right, let's take a look and see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be putting on the charm, coming after you, love bombing, telling you they miss you, they want to talk to you. But even with that snake energy, I feel like this is about them more than it's about you, okay? And I'm not saying that there isn't love there for you, okay? Don't get me wrong. But this is about their lack, and they're needing that fulfillment from you. Do you love me? Do you still love me? That's what I'm hearing. All right, let me get a few more cards here. All right, the chaser. Yep, this person's chasing you. They're going to be chasing you, for sure. They have a fear of abandonment or very codependent, okay? And I feel like your phone is going to ring. There's going to be something, some kind of message, and I feel like you need to know. This is like a cycle repeating. Somebody is like chasing, coming back around again, coming back in to your life. They're lost. They feel lost. They don't feel good enough about themselves. So they're coming in to like drain your energy is what I feel. Ugh. Can't stand that. Keep your boundaries up. It's crazy how this is like a continuation of yesterday's reading. Seriously. Okay, yeah, coming in to indulge in you. You're like a delicious, sweet birthday cake, and they want a piece of that. Yep. This is a runner chaser. Oh my gosh. Fear of intimacy runs away. Very intense when they're available or when they're around, then letting go when things get tough. It's a runner chaser. And then they run, okay, when you guys get close, and then they start chasing. As soon as they get that distance, they start coming, they turn around and they start heading home, which is towards you. To them, this is like a child who, leaves the house after school, goes out to play on the playground, and will only come back in when it's time to eat because they need that nourishment. My goodness. This runner chaser, craziness. Okay, so what is this? You have teddy bear and you have dragonfly, interested in you, flirting, wants to date you, lighthearted. Oh my gosh, so they're definitely coming in with this. This is full on. This is full on love bombing energy. And there you go, the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Are you resonating with this? Does this sound like something you've been through, or you have experienced this runner chaser energy? Because I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, it could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini. Let me see. Is there anything else? Oh my gosh, this person, addiction. They either have an addiction or they're obsessed with you. A little bit of an emotional block here, but very possessive and controlling. Oh my gosh, I feel like you need to be very, very, very careful with this love bombing, because it's going to come across as like super sincere. They really miss you. They found out, like they've realized that they run away from them. This is what I hear them saying. They're gonna pop up this whole psychological thing. This is what they're gonna say. Well, I've been in therapy, or I realize I need to change, or I realize like I've got these problems, or I run away, or this or that, or this or that. Okay, and I'm ready to change, and I finally realized I'm healing, and I miss you, and I want you back. Oh my goodness. This person, for some of you, is going to go even as far as to propose. Yep, that's their intention here. This person does not want to. So I kind of feel like they don't want to lose you, but I don't feel like they're going to treat you right. Okay, I just don't, because of this addiction thing. Because I feel like they're like addicted to you. They're giving me that old Robert Palmer video. Remember in the 80s? Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. So you can't sleep, you can't eat. That's what I feel like this person's going through. They're like, with the not enough card. I mean, this person, seriously, who is this? Who is this for you? Oh my gosh. They are like a self-imposed prisoner. Okay. And they have like, I feel like there's a lot of like deep insecurity with them. They're stagnant. Like they're really not, they're turning back around and coming your way. They have like a restless energy about them. Wherever they are, whatever they're doing, that hit that they're getting is not enough. Like you're the ultimate. You are the ultimate. Supreme. For this person. And I feel like if this person has already returned in your life, this is why. Like they got to stir stuff up in you. This is their intention, because they need to know if they can still get your attention, if they could, even if it's negative attention, right? So they're coming in with the love bombing, but even if it's negative, like even if you respond to them, like even if they propose and you're like, no, they're going to make it up in their head. It's because you're mad at them, and they love that, because that means you have some passion about them. I mean, I kind of feel like you got to not respond to this person. Yep, here you go. Clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, and be determined. This is the Ace of Swords. I feel like your message here is you need to cut this out. Like you seriously, if you haven't, you got to do it. And I mean just like a straight up Ginsu knife cut, samurai slice, totally cut it off. Don't saw back and forth, just like a fast swoop, fast cut, which is cutting contact. There's no, if you're dealing with this already, if you're not and they swing back around, like you just have to cut if somehow they get in, because these types of people do find ways they get under your skin, or they find a way to get to you. You just have to completely cut them off. And so what I mean by that is no emotional responses. Even if they propose, when they propose, even if you just say, well, maybe, or I'll think about it. I mean, it's like a challenge to them. Oh my goodness. Well, can't we just meet and talk for coffee? Can maybe we just be friends then? If you're really not that hammer. If you're really not that interested, can we just be friends, hammer? Can we just, rebuild, just work on this? I think we can fix it. Can we fix the relationship? Can we try? I know what I need to do now. Please, please, please. It's very beggy. It's very beggy energy. And that's like so unattractive. Like, don't beg. Please. Yep, here's your engagement ring. Oh my God, you guys. Seriously? Higher commitment. You might even be shocked. You might even be completely shocked by this. And because, why? Why will you be shocked? Because they feel like they're going to really great lengths. And it might be like, whoa, they never did this before. They're going to great lengths. And so that you got to kind of look at the way they were before and what they're doing now. Like, what's going on? That's a big red flag. Especially from someone who was a runner and now they're chasing with this massive offer. Yeah, what's behind this? This person is just lost, depleted. They're isolated. They don't feel good enough, and you always make them feel good. In some way, shape, or form, you always find a way to prop them up, cheer them on. You could do it, that kind of thing. Maybe you don't do that now, but maybe you used to. And they need more of that. They're looking for their mommy or their daddy. Let me take a look here. Let me see. What do they get from Virgo? Oh, what do they get? Page of Swords. They get attention through communication. Your communication. Oh my gosh. Like even that you're just paying attention to them. And they're like jumping for joy. Just paying attention to this person and like all their wishes have come true. They're very low on the totem pole, so to speak. They're very low on the ladder. That even just you talking to them or communicating with them makes them jump for joy. Like they have no self-confidence. That's really what I feel like is going on with this person. Yeah, they have weak boundaries. Very codependent behavior. They got to manipulate others in order to get attention or to... They like play this victim card to get attention or to get validation instead of just like saying, I'll fulfill myself. They got to manipulate others. Or they run guilt trips. They run a guilt trip campaign. They do all kinds. They have a lot of Machiavellian energy. It's very subtle. It feels subtle. But they're like kind of like a child a little bit. A little bit like a child, stealing the cookie out of the cookie jar and then saying, well, you left the cookie jar out. Why didn't you put a padlock on it? If you really don't want me to have it. You left it open. You said hi to me. You reached out to me. It's your fault. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 6 of Cups. They're like a child. That's what I said. This person's like a child. They think of themselves as a child. They might be in an adult, grown body. Well, they better be in a grown-ass adult body. But they're childish. And they're not childlike. They are childish. There's a big difference. The way they act, the way they behave. They steal something from your house. Well, you left the door open. I mean, whose fault is that? Like, really? That's your logic? Like, are you serious? That's your logic? Oh my God. I don't know who I'm talking about here. If you resonate with this and you're just like shaking your head, yep. I don't know who this person is, but they are crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Ace of Cups, potential new love. Oh yeah. This isn't coming from spirit. I'm telling you right now. This kind of love will drown you. This kind of relationship will drown you. It's overwhelming. Okay? I feel like you got to be careful. This could be someone who's got, maybe it could be Pisces or Cancer somewhere in their chart, but I feel like you got to be really careful. This is like, there's hidden secrets connected to this love offer. And I'm telling you what they are here. Yeah? Unseen. You need to trust your intuition for sure about what this person's doing. So I heard this thing the other day and I tried it. And it really, really, really worked. You know how we're like so inundated with our screens, computer screens, TV screens. We're constantly inundated during our day. There's a lot of interaction. Our brains are always moving. You know, maybe we're reading a book, like whatever. We're just always, our brains are always stimulated. If you have a situation or a problem that you need an answer to, take a pause. So you could do this even before you go to bed at night. Lay there in your bed in the dark or just anywhere, at any time, whenever you can, for 30 minutes. No sound of any kind, and just lay still for 30 minutes. Your brain is going to keep going. Your brain is going to, you'll hear the chatter. You'll be thinking about your day or thinking about the problem. But give your brain a chance to kind of rest and sit with the problem that you have. And by the end of those 30 minutes, I guarantee 100%, no lie, you will have your problem solved. You will know what to do. So just give it a try. I heard it last week. I was like, okay, I got a little thing. Let me go try it. So I did that. I lay for 30 minutes. And I actually got to 28 minutes and had my problem solved. And it was all based on, because there's that little voice, that little intuitive, quiet voice that is speaking to you. And sometimes it's hard to hear with all the external noise. And sometimes we just need to sit and listen to hear that. And I'm telling you, it works. So whatever your dilemma is, if you have a couple of choices that you have to make and you don't know what to do, or you're you have a situation and you've got like two running narratives and they're battling each other. Well, should I do it? No, do it this way. Should I do it that way? But what if this? And you just need to rest. It's kind of like when you're trying to remember something, sometimes the harder you try to remember it, the further away it gets from you. So if you just say, nope, I'm not even going to think about it and get distracted, all of a sudden it pops up, right? It's there. You just have to kind of rest your brain a little bit to get to that answer. And you know what? If you hit the 30 minutes and it still hasn't come, give it 35 minutes or take as long as you need, right? But definitely don't try to, just give it at least 30 minutes. All right, let's see the Chinese sign of either you and or this person. All right, year of the horse, year of the ox, year of the dog, year of the rabbit, year of the rat, year of the goat, year of the rooster. Okay, other messages for you guys. Other messages. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Okay. So I feel like that message is in regards to what's going on with this person. Don't let this make you jaded or bitter. You just kind of, this is like a child. Put them in timeout. Put them in the corner and go about your business and let go. Okay? Make room. Keep making room for new beginnings in your life. Okay? And just be happy, damn it. Just go live your life. Just don't stress. We're only here for how long? Just be happy. No, regardless of what's going on around you. I mean, do your best, okay? Because this person's a liar. They're a sneaky liar. You don't need them. You don't need someone coming in trying to drain your energy, right? They might have a gambling problem or problems with addiction, bad finance issues. Could be trying to get some money from you. Just be careful. Just be careful, damn it. Go on that vacation. If you're planning a vacation or you have something going on, are you just going to take like a 3-day trip or something? Or maybe you just take the day off, whatever, and just go sit by the beach, whatever. Do it. Make sure you do it. Okay, just a couple more messages. Any more messages? Okay, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Yeah, this distance between us is... So they're coming in to bridge the gap for sure. And it's all about them. They need something from you. Just remember that. They're trying... They need or they... It's more of a need. They don't really want. They need. They sabotage the connection because it was too intense, right? So when it gets intense, they run away. But the intensity is now gone. And they can't live without the intensity. They need the hit. So then they come back and try to disrupt your world in some way. It's a real this person's a psychological mess. Not even kidding. Let's see if we can figure out initials. Okay. So we got the letter R, the letter G, P, Y, T. We also have someone's birthdays on the 7th. Someone's birthday's on the 10th. All right, we do have Gemini, and there's a Virgo showing up here, so it could be one of those. We also have the 6th and the 12th. Get another 2 more zodiac signs, so we have the 7th again. Zodiac, either you or them, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Sagittarius. All right. Let me get a charm. Qualify the reading. Oh gosh, of course. So it's like a black cloud. It's like a black cloud. Black cloud. This feels like a black cloud. This person is like a damn rainstorm. It's like very disrupting. They come in like a thunderstorm here into your life. That's what that shocking and lightning. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this person's like a black cloud that's just trying to hang over you. And guess what? Thunderstorms aren't permanent, they're temporary. So this too shall pass. Whatever this situation is with this person, just ignore them. Just keep it moving. All right, that's your message. Short and sweet. I'll see you guys later on. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. There's also discounts on my readings right now. So go over and check those out. All right,
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me